I don't know how to tell you guys this. I tried making this video like 100 times and I cannot finish the freaking story at all. But today I'm gonna finish it and try to make it easy and fast as possible because like I just don't know how to say this, y'all. So it was the beginning of the school year and I was dating this one boy. I met his mom that one day when she picked him up, and she asked me who was I, and I just told her my name and who I was to him, and I just told her we were friends. But and then a couple months go by, I think we make 2 months, maybe 1. I meet one of his older sisters, and I get to know her, and she's nice and everything, and she's the nicest one in the family. We start becoming friends, and I get to that point where I mess up in the relationship, skipping all of that, and I'm getting right to the point where I got jumped. So I was getting out of practice because at the time I was in a basketball team and they told me I had to go after school. So I went after school and, we had to stay till 5:30. We stayed till 5:30. I left around 5 because my mom called me. She said I need to get home. I was walking home down the hill and I saw one of my friends. Mind you, I was the first one out the door. Nobody else was out the door. Everybody else was changing in the locker rooms and stuff. So I was the first one out. I didn't change. All I did was put my sweater on and that's it. I go down the hill and I see one of my friends. So I walk with him for a little bit and he walks this way where I walk this way. I go through an alleyway. And I'm in my phone, minding my own business. Mind you, it was at 5 when the sun's going down. So I was trying to get home. I wasn't trying to be in the street alone or whatever. I was walking and I wasn't really paying attention and I was on my phone. So I don't really know, but it was just I was alone at the time. So he was supposed to pick me up, but he didn't pick me up. I was just walking alone, and I never walk alone. I always walk with friends or with a boyfriend or with one of my close friends or my cousins or my brother and sister. I'm cold, so that's why I got a cover on. But I hear my name called, and so I be suspicious and I just turn around and put my phone down. And no, I put it in my book bag because I had a book bag that was like this, and the little bag was down there. So I had it next to me, so I put it in my book bag or whatever. And I turn around and I say, "Who's that? Who's calling my name?" So I just stand there for a couple minutes, and I just see my ex's little brothers coming by, and I'm just over here what's going on? I literally had a serious face. I didn't know what to do. I was into that position where I was just really, really, really suspicious. I did not know what to do at all. So I don't know what was going on. I was really confused at the time because how they're gonna call my name and not have any adult next to them. Oh my God. So I try and make this as quick as possible because remind you, my mom was calling me, she was texting me, and I was texting her on the way home. So it was just crazy. I ignore her for I don't even know. The fight was going on for 5 seconds. And mind you, I was on the floor, so I couldn't get my phone at all. I didn't know where it was. I didn't know where they threw it at all. So her brother's distracted me or whatever, try to get my attention. And she comes out of nowhere and just says, "Yo, are you my brother, sister, this and that?" She just tells me oh, you better stay away from him or I'm you up. Like, she was just threatening me out of nowhere. I starts talking back to her, and I just say, oh, like, you know, if you do that, you're gonna get in like big trouble, whatever. Like, I was just telling her, like, oh, you shouldn't be saying that to me. Like, you don't know who you messing with. Like, I was literally talking to her like that. And so I was just, you know, like, minding my own business. I did the video to my mom's phone. Like, I turn around, she's taking off her jacket. She comes towards me again and says, yo, put your fist up, whatever. Like, she tells me to, like, get ready or whatever, because she was like this. Like, she was about to punch me. So she hits the first punch. I duck. And then the second punch, that's when she really hit me, like, on my jaw or whatever. And so I fall, like, yo, I fall. Remind you, I was 14. This woman was 17, yo. She's 18 right now, but she was 17, yo. Like, it felt like a grown-ass woman was fucking hitting me. Like, yo, like, it was fucking crazy, yo. And so, you know, she starts punching me on the floor. She starts pulling my hair and everything. Like, at this point, like, I'm just thinking, like, damn, I'ma die, yo. Like, I could not. It was to that point where like, you don't know what's gonna happen after that. Like, you might die, yo. Like, everybody took it as a joke when I got to school. Like, oh, I got fucked up, like, this and that. Like, no, you cannot take a joke. What I went through, yo, what this fucking shit happened, yo. My parents were fucking scared as shit. Yo, every single day I thank God that I did not fucking die, yo. Like, you have no idea. Like, it was crazy. Like, she punched me in my nose, she cracked my nose and everything. Like, I had a busted lip, I had a fucking scar right here. You could literally see my scar. Hold on. You could literally see my scar right here. Like, I have a scar right here. That shit was crazy, and I can't imagine going back to that day and just fixing everything, yo. I could have ran, I could have done something, but no. I wanted to be strong, I wanted to be brave. So that's what I did. I stayed brave, I let it get over with, and I just did it because, like, I knew something was gonna happen. And then her brother tells me, oh, thank God she didn't have a knife on her. Like, she could have killed you, this and that. Like, nigga wasn't even worried about me. On God. And so I called my dad after all that, and I was crying. My nose was bleeding a lot. Like, I was losing a lot of blood. At the time, like, I was like sensitive to my nose. So, like, if you ever like hit my nose, like, just tap it or whatever, it like hurts. That's why I don't really, like, you know, scratch my nose or do this and that, because, like, and so, like, it hurts, like, when somebody hits me. And that's a sensitive part of your body, like your nose. And so she cracks my nose and everything. I literally did not feel it, yo. Like, this feeling. She busted my ribs. Like, they were hurting yesterday, like, a lot. But, like, she busted my ribs. Like, she hurt my ribs and everything. Like, that's why one rib is different than the other one, because she was literally stepping on my rib. Like, that shit freaking hurt, yo. I felt like I was dying. Like, somebody was abusing the shit out of me. Like, I was about to die, yo. At that point, I was just praying in my head, like, yo, God, like, help me. Like, what is going on? Like, help me. Like, this and that. Like, I was literally spazzing out in my head. Like, it was just crazy. And so I got up, I called my dad, whatever, and he picks me up. We go to the hospital with my ex. I go to the hospital with him or whatever, and then cops come, and I'm just over here like, oh my God, like, cause my dad's a cop, so, like, anything goes wrong, he has cop friends. So it was like a different cop from a different, like, station. So he comes and we explain everything to him. My dad starts spazzing out. Like, he's really stressed out about what just happened to me, like, everything. So I'm over here still bloody as shit. My sweater's bloody as, like, my eye is like almost bleeding. I got a deep cut on my nose right here. Like I had a scar right here fucking bleeding and everything. Like my neck was bleeding too, because she just like she did this and like it scratched my neck and everything. I had scars right here. Like it was crazy. Remind you, I had a sweater on. Yo, this woman, yo, got under my skin, bro. Like, it hurt so bad. Like, and when I fell on the floor, like, I had like a, I didn't tell my parents or nobody this, but I had like a glass in me. So when we got to the hospital, yo, oh my God, I had to freaking rip that out by myself. Like, I literally had to rip it out by myself in the bathroom. And as I got in the car, remind you, my nose was broken, so I had to put that shit in place too. It was crazy, yo. I was strong as shit, and I can't believe that I'm alive today, yo. Like, it was crazy. So, like, and she beat me up for nothing, just because I was with her brother. Like, that's the only reason why. Not because I was flirting with her boyfriend, which they were not dating at all. Not because, oh, that I called her the B word. No. Not because, oh, that she just wanted to fight me. No, she fought me because I was with her brother and she didn't like the idea like her mom did. That's why. That's the reason why she beat me up. For something stupid that she could have talked to me over. But no, she had to put her hands on me. Everybody thinks that they could put their hands on me just because I'm soft, just because I'm pretty and I don't fight. Like, no, the reason why I don't fight is because I don't like violence at all. I do not like violence. That's the one main thing that my real mom always teach me when I was little. Don't hit back. If you got nothing to say nice, don't say it at all either. Like, I was bullied a lot, but I never said anything wrong to them. Like, I was just a quiet ass kid. But when I got to middle school, yo, that's when I started being bad. That's when I started, yo, acting like the cool kid, which there's no such thing as cool kids. And so, you know, I started hanging out with the wrong crew. You know, they were telling me to do this and that. But this fight that was going on and nobody knew about it was crazy. I did not go to school for a week. I missed basketball practice. Remind you, yo, I was in basketball. I freaking loved basketball. She ruined that for me. I could not play at all because my nose was cracked. Like, they said, oh, like, if you play, your ball can hit you in your face, this and that, you can die. Because the doctor said that if I get one more hit on my nose, that I could die. I could actually die. And like, as you could see, like, you can't see it right now, but like, my nose is kind of broken. Like, this part is supposed to be like right here. Like, it's just all cracked and shit. Like, it's just crazy. But yeah, that's the story for today. I'm all fine right now. Like, I'm healthy. I'm fine. Still got a little bit of scratches on my neck. Those are just scars. I just got scars for now. But I'm fine. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Make my dreams come true, because I'm really trying to get to 100 subscribers. And like, that dream will really come true soon. Like, I really want that dream to come true. And I'm proud of myself that I'm literally, like, I held through. Like, it was painful. Like, it was a painful ass week. Let me know down in the comment section which other videos you guys want next. I might come out with more stories to tell you guys. Yeah, guys, hope you guys like this video. Subscribe to my channel. And yeah, deuces.